Hi guys, on this video we will be discussing about things that ladies do that we guys like. Things ladies do that we guys like. So if you're a lady and you're eyeing a particular guy, you want to get into your side without using kaya manta, I think this video is for you. Or probably you're looking for things to spice your relationship, bro. I think this video is for you. I remain your humble host, Yusuf Photographer, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Very soon we'll be diving straight into the topic of discussion after this very short break. Please stay tuned.
It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. Got my lipstick on, girls dressed at the nine. Exclusive party, but we got the invite. All of them Grey Goose, make it dirty, alright. I see you standing there with a gel in your hair, looking like you stepped out of a movie, and you probably did. The chances I'm meeting actor in LA.
It's good to know you are still there, and you're welcome back from that short musical break. And let's dive straight into it. But before we move straight into it, if you've not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and let's get started. Are we done? Thank you so very much. So just like I said earlier, we will be talking about things ladies do that we guys like. Things ladies do that we guys like. And number one thing is giving him cute nicknames. Now we guys we get carried away. We love it when a lady calls us by our name. My name is Toby, and I wouldn't mind if my girlfriend calls me by my name, Toby, but I will be on top of the world if she calls me a very cute nickname. Like, it even brings us very close and brings the intimacy into the relationship. And instead of you just calling me my name and Toby, everybody calls me by that, everybody knows me by that, but it makes me feel special around you when you give me a very cute nickname, though. Cute, not just any nickname, cute nickname, a name that only you call me by. You understand? So I think it's actually one of the things that we guys love that ladies does. And if I see a lady that gives me a very cute nickname, forget it, I'm adoring her for as long as possible. So number two,
listen carefully when we speak. When you listen intently to someone without interrupting, it shows your respect for the person and what is coming out of their mouth. We guys appreciate it when our girlfriends pays attention to what we are saying without passing any judgments. When you listen patiently, it shows we guys that you care, and you give us the confidence to open more about whatever we are discussing, and it increases the love, the intimacy and everything. So pay attention, make eye contact, and show support when your guy tells you something. This is one of the most important things that we guys like, that a lady does or a lady should do. Instead of you talking to a lady and she's busy pressing her phone or she's busy doing something else, it makes us feel like we are not there. It makes us feel, and one of the things we guys like is always protecting our ego, and we always want to feel in control. So wherever we see you worthy of discussing some things with you, as a lady, if you want your guy to actually love you more, and always pay attention to him whenever he's talking. So number three, public display of affection. We guys love it when our girl shows us attention in public. It shows us that she loves us and she's not even afraid to show it in front of the world. So physical affection doesn't always mean personally kissing, making out in public. Nah. Subtle gestures when you're out in public can also communicate your love to your guy. Holding his hands, touching his shoulder, casually putting your hand around his waist, just leaning on him, all those things are some ways to establish intimacy and subtly showing your affection to your guy in public, though. So, and the preference of men actually towards this subtle form of affection is dependent on their personalities. Some love over the top displays, while some prefer the innocent physical connection in public. So I think it's better to understand your guy, know what he wants, and act accordingly. Some love it, they don't care. Okay, you kiss in public, you hug, you do all those kind of public display of affection in public, while some just let's just hold hand in public. Let's just go. So if the kind of guy you are with is a person that loves it over the top, like always hug me, always do this, and you are not acting in that way, you might feel that probably she doesn't love me, and it might break the intimacy between both of you. So I think you need to understand your guy, and if it's this well-reserved guy, always kind of watching his steps in public and stuff like that, and you are always pushing yourself to him, doing this and that, you might just be like, what's wrong with this girl? Just sit your down. So I think it's better to you understand your guy in this context, and just act accordingly. But the point I'm just trying to drive out here is, we guys love it when our lady shows us off to the world. And number 4, stealing food from our plate, or let's say picking food from our plate. Usually we guys don't object when our girlfriends picks food from our plate when we are eating. It's always because we find this behavior adorable. We love the familiarity and the intimacy of the act, so it makes us happy to know that we are providing something to you. So go ahead and pick those chicken from his plate, but my sister, don't be too greedy. You understand? Even though I know most guys do not really agree to this, even I myself, when I'm eating and a girl just comes and she wants to pick something from my plate, I'll be like, I don't you have your food? Like, I bought yours for you and I have mine. Why are you coming and picking my own food? Come on. Fine, I might just kind of not agree with it in public, but deep down it's actually a kind of a romantic gesture to me there. So don't be afraid to see if he's eating, just go and pick something from his food. Like, it actually brings you guys closer and watch his temperament, because I know some of we guys can have this kind of crazy temperament that you don't go and pick chicken from his food when he's angry, or when he just lost some amount to forex, or when Bitcoin crashes and you're trying that rubbish with him. So always watch his mood though. You're not gonna say it was Toby that said you guys should be picking food, but sincerely we actually love it though when our girlfriends comes over and pick something from our food. It brings us closer and it increases the intimacy. So number 5 is being flirty and playful. Normally we guys start the flirting game when you're trying to impress or woo a girl. However, we enjoy being wooed too. We love it when our girl takes the initiative to flirt with us, touching, inviting looks, just playing with their body and flirty texts. It actually makes us feel desirable. So surprise your guy once in a while by flirting with him, to keep the spark in the relationship alive. Personally, I actually respect ladies that take the initiative first, to communicate with the guy, to flirt with the guy, because everybody knows it as a guy thing. Like, a guy is meant to take the initiative, come on, flirt. But I actually love it when my lady, come on, dress in a way that I'll look at you and be like, wow, this is my babe. Flirt with me, even if we are not staying together. Like, flirt with me on phone, compliment me. The picture you posted, I actually love it. The dress looks nice on you. Try and so it actually keeps the relationship alive. Everybody knows that complimenting a lady, a lady loves compliments when she dresses or when she does something, and you just give her kudos. Babe, good job. A guy also loves it. I'm telling you, a guy also loves it. Like, complimenting a guy, like, come on, that dress, I love the way the dress looks on you. Come on, the guy will feel like, wow. Even if other ladies are telling him that the dress is not fine, if you as his lady is telling him that, forget it. He's taking your word for it. So always take the initiative to flirt with your guy. So on to the next one is initiating conversations. Just like what I said the other time, our security dictates that guys should always make the first move, and with tend to be the ones to initiate the conversation most times. So in addition to the pressure of taking the first move, we are also weighed down by many do's and don'ts of dating. Don't do this, don't do that, do this, so all this can sometimes get too frustrating. So when the guy or the girl, the lady in question, takes the first move by shooting the first text, it can be pleasantly surprising for the guy. I mean, it can make the guy happy. Like, just imagine him waking up and receiving a good morning text from you, even if you guys are not dating yet. Probably it takes him off the balance. I'm like, wow. So just like I said, I appreciate it if a lady is taking the first move. Even if, okay, fine, your guys are dating and you're always waiting on him to text you first, you're always waiting on him to, come on, the whole fire burning in the relationship will just come down straight, just as if they pour water on it, because he will get tired. I'm telling you, he will get tired of starting or in trying to initiate the first conversation. Once in a while, just pick up your phone, call him. Some feel it's a guy's responsibility to call a girl even while they are dating. Come on, come off it. That is an old school idea. That's an archaic idea. Very, very bad idea. Come on, pick up your phone, call him first, initiate the conversation, and spice it up with it. It shows you're confident and you know what you're doing, instead of you always waiting on your man to make the first move. Come on, come off it. On to the next one. Wearing sexy outfits. See, I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough. We guys are moved by what we see most times, and even most times before we get attracted to someone, to a lady, intellectually, emotionally, the first thing that actually catches our attention is what we see. So I can't stress this enough. Dress sexy. Oh God, which other language can I even say this with? Like, guys, you understand? Like, dress sexy. If you want to get a guy, come on, you ladies know it. But just unfortunate that we still have some ladies that still don't know this particular strategy. Come on, I've always said it. Even while we are dating, I don't expect my girl to be tying one wrapper up and down the house. God, or be wearing a "Adieu Papa, Adieu Mama" t-shirt up and down. God knows I will bond them. Sincerely, God knows I will bond them. Like, always wear something that will make me look like, wow, is this my babe? Doesn't necessarily mean probably we'll have fun, but always let me see you and be like, wow, I'm proud of you, babe. I know it's not every time that it's not really all about wearing your makeup, or always wear something that shows your beauty, and doesn't mean you going naked, doesn't mean you showing too much skin. Come on, there are some dresses that you wear around the house, or probably you're having a date, we are moving outside. There are some dresses that you wear that will turn heads, like let people look you. It's like boosting my ego when people are looking like, wow, so this fine lady is with this guy. Come on, instead of you not having a very good dress sense and you just be dressing anyhow. Now while I define the big wahala on my own part, I actually feel a lady should dress very, very beautiful. Doesn't mean start, you understand what I mean, start showcasing your body or showing too much skin, but just dress nice, have a very good color combination, then do your makeup in a very subtle way, and just look good. And I was still speaking with someone recently, and we were discussing about why some marriages do not last and the likes, and I was like, we were discussing about why men cheat outside marriage. I was like, well, at times, once women get married, they feel no need to chase their husband anymore. They feel that we've married, we've given birth, so which one is all this one again? So that is not an excuse though, but I feel that is what is making some men cheat on their wives. But just imagine, the wife, always, still packaging herself, still trying to woo her husband every time. I've said the times with that number, I cannot marry a wife that will start wearing wrapper all around the house. In fact, I reject it in Jesus' name. I reject it in Jesus' name. So that is how important it is. Always look sexy for your boyfriend, for your husband, or if there's a guy you like and you're trying to get his attention. That should be when you should be like, wow, I will dress. Not dress to kill though, but at least dress to attract. So always dress in a very sexy and beautiful way. Last one is having a great sense of humor. Having a great sense of humor, and come on, it's something I actually adore when a lady has a very good sense of humor. God, I love it when my lady cracks me up. I know every other guy loves it, because even at times as a guy you have some bad days, or you have so many bad days, so you need someone to always crack you up and try and make you always lively every now and then. Even when you're down, you always have someone to run to that will spice you up, and that will make things very, very easier for you. Obviously, I'm a guy with a very, very with a very good sense of humor. I know this. I don't even need anybody to tell me. I don't need anybody to tell me. I have a great sense of humor, and I don't think I can be with a girl that doesn't have any good sense of humor. A girl that cannot match that humor energy. Come on, I need a girl that will connect with me on that level. So by the time we start playing, by the time we start cracking each other up, there will not be any, even when we have issues in the relationship, with humor, with jokes and everything, we will just settle it on. Like, a serious relationship no means you're not going to bone face all the time, say this and that one. No. At the same time, it doesn't stop the both of you from having a good sense of humor, and most especially if it's coming from the lady. Come on, before you make a guy laugh, like genuine laugh, then you know that, no, come on, you've gotten him. Forget it. You've gotten him. If you're a source of happiness, then forget it. So we've come to the end of this particular video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so very much. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe so you'll be notified when I upload another interesting content on YouTube. Thank you so very much, and have a nice day. Peace.